Well, maybe we do try to take the planet. My primary concern with this battle is that it's going to take forever because this thing is going to be launching things probably for the whole duration of battle, and it's also be slow.
Message received. Commander on deck.
Charge! I was expecting more bombers, I'm gonna be honest.
We've got enemy forces in Sector 4.
It's just scarabs and vultures as the complement. Okay. That's odd.
Reading you loud and clear. Roger, on the way. Moving to that location.
Turbo lasers. Point defense. Okay. Assault missiles.
We stand with you, sir.
Ooh. Oh, hey. Oh. Just one of these. That's because it has a range to it. Not the most useful thing ever. At least it doesn't feel like it to me.
Magnetize the engines.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. Come on, let me zoom in. Okay, goes one platform. Got some long-range turbo lasers on that thing. They only seem to be on the sides, though. Of course, I suppose you could make the argument that this thing is entirely sides.
Yes, Commander.
Kinda almost doesn't really have a front.
Location received.
What's the anti-fighter capabilities on this thing? 10x2 burst dual flak lasers. 16 heavy dual laser cannons. Max range is 4,500. Ideal range is 2,000. So yeah, there's definitely gonna want to get in pretty close. Jeez, these things seem to have a lot in the way of complement for their size. They've got bombers as well. Okay, which one of these is a bomber? Because I don't know that I recognize any of these fighters. Or strike craft. Oh, Toscan. Okay, I recognize that from Phoenix Rising. Okay. Warpod 2. Okay, so I do actually recognize some of these. It's just, okay, that's a bomber. The icons that I'm not recognizing. Okay, that's the same as the Moldy Crow. Okay. I just realized that's been on this whole time. Does this affect... No. I was wondering if it affected this sort of ship. Like, affected itself? No. Can I possibly persuade you to shoot at one of these things?
Take out their missiles.
Corellian heavy frigate. I don't remember seeing that on the list.
Enemy sustaining damage. All batteries fire! Fire! Target damaged. Target neutralized.
Oh, Z-95s. Mankvams. Is this a bomber? C-73 Tracker. Definitely not a bomber. None of these look to be bombers. Okay, shoot at something bigger. Shouldn't be too difficult for a ship of this size.
They're hit. Understood. Opening fire.
Just out of curiosity, what is something that we should really be prioritizing? Weapons, heavy laser cannon, flat laser cannon. Okay, that's not turbo laser, burst ion, torpedo. Right. Yeah, I think that is probably the right thing. Laser cannons. This thing. Concussion missile. Don't appreciate. Dual lasers. Point defense. Dual laser. Or lasers. So yeah, this thing right here.
Lock onto that target.
Priority target. Oh. Already used that. This is maybe not going to be quite as cut and dry as I expected it to be. We need a little bit of backup. I forgot about the garrisons from the stupid stations. And that's not a real unit either, so let's...
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
We can use the retreat trick to get some help. The fleet that's... I say fleet. The small flotilla that's nearby can easily come in to reinforce. What? What just happened? Hang on. What? I don't understand. What just happened? The engines were fine. Are you serious? Is this a quirk with Manon? Can you not retreat from here? I don't see anything about that. What the heck just happened? It just like ate my ship. There's no way they could have gotten through the engines and we would have seen them explode if they did. Okay, so that just got deleted for no apparent reason. That's nice. That's nice. Presumably there's some kind of mechanic at work there that I'm not familiar with, but there was no...
Invasion commencing.
There was no indication of anything, as far as I know, as to why that would be the case. What the heck? The only thing I can think of would be those ion torpedoes, but first of all, a single ion torpedo from a tiny little ship should not be capable of completely shutting down the hyperdrive of a ship like that. I'm not even sure that planetary ion cannons do that. Actually, I'm fairly sure they don't, because I've seen that happen. I've seen ships that I've used an ion cannon on still retreat just fine, so that doesn't make any sense unless it's different in this mod. But I've seen nothing to indicate that that's the case.
Active. Scanning vehicle.
I don't know what else it could be, though.
Alert command. Hostiles in position.
But even if that is the case, if that is what happened, honestly, that's kinda... What's the word? There was no indication in-game to suggest to me that that might be a concern. Like, there was no communication from the game itself saying that that was something that I needed to worry about.
Another unit down.
So, seriously though, what in the heck?
Area is not secure. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Wrong direction.
These things only have anti-vehicle, right?
Pad.
2X LT LR LC. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think it's light, and then LC is laser cannon. What is LR?
Roger, roger. Battle mode active. I hate clones. Prepare for attack.
Come on. Come on.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Fight's not over. Hey, we got here. Secure the perimeter.
I don't think they should have buildings. Oh, come on, guys.
That's a lot of firepower.
Why can't you just form up?
Secured a build pad.
Scanning vehicle. Next target.
We lost a build pad.
Secure the perimeter.
Identified target.
Roger, roger. Wrong direction. I'm on point.
We secured a build
Reload your
pad.
nav program.
Hello?
Roger, roger.
We lost a build pad. We lost a build
All
pad.
ready.
Wait a minute.
Hostile conflict.
I think there was some kind of scanner that you could make there. The map ends there. That's a little confusing.
We
Hey,
lost a build
There
pad.
should be some kind of barrier to communicate
Secure
that.
the perimeter.
We lost a build pad.
That's awfully expensive for something that we're
We secured
just
a build pad.
using to...
Battle mode active. Fight's not over.
You know...
We lost
Squad
a
Wait a
assignment
minute.
accepted.
Initiate
There we
movement.
go.
What?
Not those...
We made it. Roger, roger.
They must have gone past us.
Planetary control achieved.
Oh, and that wasn't even a real unit anyway, so I can't even look at the thing. Surely Corellia will have some Corellian light frigates, right? No, of course not. Why would it? Really? No, we checked that.
The dark side has made me invincible.
Okay, that's not really much of anything. Does have a space station.
Tech upgrade.
Okay, we're nearly there. I'm gonna just hold off on buying anything. Corellian carrier. They had some of those as garrison as well.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, right. Oh, shoot. That doesn't appear to have interdiction.
Lander ready. Lander reporting. Arrival imminent. Stand by alert. Stand by alert.
Is gonna have a small defense fleet, but I kinda don't care. I think I'm just gonna let them have this. Ooh, that border there is wonky looking.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah, these guys aren't gonna be able to do anything.
Sir? Sir, alright, I still can't seem to hit anything.
I'm going to make sure to pull the ground forces back before we hit retreat. As a matter of fact,
Those
go
631s
forward.
are not the brightest lights on the ship.
Find a distraction in case they send fighters. Call that good
Calculating
enough.
jump to light speed.
Oh, are you kidding me? For crying out loud. We don't have any kind I thought we had more ships over on this line, but evidently not. So we wouldn't be getting through Manon anyway anytime soon. That's still incredibly annoying that happened. You know what, Sidious? Go find out what's going on.
Good. I foresaw that I would find this.
That's probably enough firepower.
Let us begin.
Tactical battle imminent.
Well, they brought Wookiees this time, and 2 of those things. I can't do. Oh, we have enough credits. Oh. Where's Dooku? Dooku's over there. Okay, we need to do that as soon as we're done here. Why do we have sight of those?
Enemy forces approaching from point 6-8. Roger, roger.
Do I even care to try to do anything here? I don't know that I do. Probably just a waste of time, right?
Successful tactical adjustment. Better come up with a plan. Roger, roger.
Audio trace detected.
Our base is under attack.
Don't get too close.
Now we might be able to do something. I don't know. Is that a sensor ping? Oh, it sure does. It sure does. Sure is. Permanent detection. Oh. Interesting. That's self-destruct, right? Yeah. Ooh, massive lag spike. What is that for? Oh. You guys as well. Shoot that. Stop shooting the... There we go.
Already.
If nothing else, bunkers pretty useful in this mod, and I appreciate that. Something that I really hope that they fix in Empire War Expanded. Fix is maybe the wrong word, but address, maybe? Do something about?
Battle mode active.
Because if nothing else, it really screws up with screws up with, messes with, and screws up
Our base is under attack.
Already.
the AI shooting things, particularly your own units, but it also affects the enemy.
Roger, roger.
Because when you get a bunker that is slightly on your side, you can shoot it,
Whoops.
and that gets real old real quick.
Target down.
I don't know why we're moving.
Roger, roger.
Exterminated.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, these things make the unit destroyed sound when they just get killed.
Unit destroyed.
That's slightly annoying. I feel like that sound effect should really be reserved for things that are more substantial. Oh gosh, that was a huge chunk of damage that thing did.
Target down.
Ouch!
Unit destroyed.
Wow. It says heavy laser cannon here. I think it's not supposed to be a laser cannon. I'm pretty sure that's a mass driver. Because usually when you fire, when you see it fired, it has an arc to it.
Unit destroyed.
Gonna go ahead and
Tactical situation
Get outta here.
unfavorable. Retreat
we are
suggested.
now definitely wasting our time. We might have gotten some things. We got the Lardy, but other than that,